me crazy. You done messed up, baby. You tried to play me crazy. You got a lot of nerve. I'm guessing you ain't heard. That BS for the birds. Respect is something earned. That's something you gon' learn. I'm tired of playing games, baby. We ain't the same. You peeped out how it's me, Tracy, and I'm back at it. Back at it. All right, so day 2 of the 29-day. Get my eyebrows together. Day 2 of the 29-day challenge, where I go over different topics each day and just discuss it a little bit, so y'all get to know me and how my brain works, and I'll get to know y'all, because you're gonna comment, you're gonna tell me what you think and what you agree with, what you don't. So I'm gonna get, this is a way for us to get to know each other, you know. So yesterday I talked about moving on, so moving on from that, let me see, out of my topics, what do I want to touch on? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with, I had these numbered. So number 14 is self-love, worth, respect, and self-esteem. That's a good one. That's a good one, because I've had some good, you know, experiences with that. So self-love. Self-love to me is something that we are taught when we are children, when we are young. You know, we get those compliments. I love you, you know, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're awesome, you're different, you're unique, you know, you're going to be something special one day, you're going to be, you know, those kind of compliments is where self-love comes from, because you learn to love yourself how other people love you. And with that being said, that's why you got some messed up people out here, because you got people who aren't raised properly. You got people who are raised by people who don't even love themselves, so they don't get compliments, they get mistreated, and they, you know what I'm saying, they don't get the love and nurturing that every kid needs. Like, we are all like plants, you know what I'm saying? We got to be loved right, watered right, and then that determines how we grow. If we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we knocked over and left there and no kind of TLC, you know, by the grace of God, we gonna make something happen. But it's not going to be as beautiful as it would be if we had that extra love and that, you know. So if you got kids, man, love on your kids. Tell them every day, you are beautiful, you are smart, I love you, I care about you, you know. What do you think? Ask them what they think, and ask them what they, you know, what they going through. How you feeling today? Like, you gotta do that with your children, because that helps them when they get older. So, you know what I'm saying, that's where self-love comes from. So, you know, the people who don't have it and the people who do, you can tell and you can see the difference. And then once you get older, like, you have to work on it even more, because it's different when you get older. Like, it's a whole different ball game when you older. You know what I'm saying? You got wild people, crazy people, like just messed up people, and it's just, you got to maneuver through all that in life. But you got to remain true to you, and you have to love yourself. Love on you. Love on you how you love on these men. You know what I'm saying? Love on you how you love these women. You know what I'm saying? Men and women. Love yourself how you love other people. Go hard for you like you go hard for other people. That's my take on self-love. Love on yourself like you love everybody else, and you're going to be okay. You're going to be all right out here. Self-worth. You are worth whatever the hell you want to be worth. You know what I'm saying? If you think you worth $2 million, you a 2 milli type of a person. You a 2 milli type of person. So you got to walk around like that. You got to act like that. You got to think like that. Like, I know I'm worth this. Don't settle for nothing. Don't settle for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Don't settle for the flim flam. As my father-in-law would say, the flim flam. Don't settle for that. You are worth whatever you want to be worth. You know what I'm saying? There's no price on me. You can't nobody afford me. Can't nobody afford me but God. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Self-worth is important. That's something we learn when we're young, and when we get old, and something we hold on to. And you just got to walk around like you know what you are worth. You got to treat yourself right if you want other people to treat you right. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to let that be law. Let me scoot down. My cheeks is a little numb from sitting sitting on this floor. I should have had a better spot, but this just worked. This just worked. But yeah, self-worth is important. You gotta show what you worth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stand on that. So everybody else around you stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Self-respect. Same thing. You gotta give respect to get it. Ooh, excuse me. You gotta give respect to get it. And be you at all times. Don't let nobody take you out of character. You know what I'm saying? Respect is a huge thing, and respect, I feel like, comes with good karma. If you're always respectful, if you're always treating people right, that's good karma for you. Now, if you out here treating people wrong, disrespecting people, you know what I'm saying, being nasty, like, that's bad karma, and it's gonna come back, and it's gonna hurt your feelings. And if it don't get to you, it's gonna get to somebody you love. I guarantee you. I bet you a couple $100. If you out here doing something stupid, disrespecting people, playing people wrong, watch how it do you or somebody you love. It ain't nothing to play with. It ain't nothing to play with. Self-esteem, same as self-love and self-worth. Like, it's something you get when you know what I'm saying, you can make it stronger when they're younger. You know what I'm saying? Help them with that. Your kids or whatever, help them with that when they're young, because when you get older, it's hard to get somebody to switch up their train of thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had friends, it's like, girl, you the shit. You awesome. You handle bills. You do this. You do that. And then they don't see it for themselves. They don't see their worth and how good they are. So they deal with crappy people. They deal with crappy situations because they don't see the potential in themselves. And then you just sitting there like, damn, what is you doing? What is you doing? It's hard to get people to see what they don't have in them. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be a good friend, a good supportive friend, and keep reminding them, like, you too good for that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friend I am. When it comes to my friends, I know their worth, I know their potential. So if I see them doing something stupid, yo, what are you doing? Like, you too good to even be dealing with that. You too fine to be dealing with this. You too smart to be dealing with that. You are too good to be putting up with this, putting up with that. That's the type of friend I am. Like, I'm pretty sure they rather not tell me something, because I'm gonna be like, hold up, what is you talking about? You ain't gotta do it. You ain't gotta settle for that. You ain't gotta deal with none of that. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friend I am. I'm gonna remind you how awesome you are. I'm gonna remind you how dope you are, and we ain't dealing with none of that fuck shit. And then that's another thing, you gotta watch who you deal with, because somebody else's drama can become your drama. Somebody else's, situations and stuff like that can easily be yours. So you gotta know who you dealing with, and you gotta speak love and worth into the people that you deal with. You know what I'm saying? So they know, so they mind up here with yours, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, everybody copacetic. You gotta make sure your folks is, whoever in your circle, speak love into them. Speak, you know what I'm saying, worth into them. Let them, hey, you the shit. You ain't got to deal with none of that. You a boss. You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, you got to keep that in their mind so that they maneuver a little better. And everybody is good. Everybody will be okay. And these are things that you can't go through life without, you know what I'm saying, making sure these are solid. Self-love, self-worth, self-respect, self-esteem, all that. You got to make sure it's one. And one thing about it, like, you need God. You know what I'm saying? You need God to understand real love. You know what I'm saying? And you need, like, you need you. So you got to believe in God, and you got to believe in yourself. And that right there is going to get you wherever you want to be in life. I promise you that. I guarantee you that. You believe in God, you believe he has a purpose for you, you believe he loves you, and he's right there. God, to me, is better. That is my father. I have my father-in-law. That's my earthly father, my father-in-law. But God is my father of everything. He has protected me. He has brought me so far in life. Y'all have no idea. The things he done held my hand through. And you know what I'm saying? That's why you have to be like that in order to get to where you, especially when you get to where you want to go and the things you want to do. Like with me, I want to be a writer. I want to write songs for people. I want to do music. And with that comes a lot. You got people who going to always feel some type of way, say something negative, be negative. But little do they know, don't mean nothing to me. That makes my day when I see negative comments and people say negative stuff. That lets me know I'm doing something. I'm doing something right, because I got you thinking. You know what I'm saying? I got you thinking and typing and using your energy to say something stupid. So I know it's something good in me. And I know it's something in fire. You know what I'm saying? I know it's something bomb that got you like, oh no. Oh no. That negativity is what comes of greatness. You gotta deal with that, and I'm ready for it. And half of it I'm not gonna read it. I'm not gonna read it. But it's constantly there. And when you constantly see it and constantly, you know what I'm saying, see it and hear it, it can affect you. Even if you say, oh, that I ain't worried about that, I ain't worried about that. If you constantly hear, you constantly see, it's going to affect you. So social media is not the best thing to always go to be on. Like for me, Facebook, my family's on Facebook, so that's why I'm on there. Instagram is more so of the support from my, like musically, I have more support on Instagram, and so yeah, I'm on I like Instagram more than Facebook, because on Facebook to me is like the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the hood. It's always some drama. It's always something stupid going on Facebook. Somebody passing some stupid video around, but ain't nobody gonna pass around your video. Ain't nobody gonna pass around the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook ain't, I really don't care for Facebook, but that's something I don't run to. Like it don't do me no good to be on Facebook. It drains my energy, honestly, and I see the negative stuff, and then it makes me feel some type of way, and then it's like, man, I need to, it makes me feel like I'm not doing enough, when actually I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a whole hell of a lot, and I'm doing it just right. Instagram is more inspirational to me, because you see people doing the things that you want to do, and then you see people networking, you see people promoting, and it's like a better, more positive vibe to me. Like people I follow and the people that follow me, I see more positive things on Instagram, and I'm always networking with people, reaching out. I found somebody who does beats, you know what I'm saying, through Instagram. I find people who write, like I find people in studios, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So I find a lot more helpful things on Instagram. Ooh wee, I gotta sit up. This ain't gonna get it. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Instagram is more of a positive place, but you gotta always have that positive place. You always gotta be positive about everything in life, and just know what you want to do. Think about what you want to do. Think about what suits you. Like everybody says you need that isolation stage, that where you just sit down, shut the world out. You need that to get to where you're going. Just like a caterpillar. Just like a caterpillar, they go into the cocoon and they come out a butterfly. You have to sit your ass down for a little bit and figure out your life and figure out what you want to do. You have to. My time that I sat down was the 4 years I was in school. I sat down, I saved, I did what I was supposed to do. Like I'm a birthday person, you know what I'm saying? So I got out and celebrated and enjoyed life, lived life. I did what I had to do, you know what I'm saying? Did the fun stuff. But I couldn't always do the fun stuff. Like I had to sit down and study and focus on my grades rather than focus on going out or doing this and doing that. And during those 4 years of me sitting down, missing out on stuff, not being able to go places, not being able to do as much as, you know what I'm saying, people wanted me to do, I found out who was there for me. I found out who was my friends, who loved me for me, who wanted to be around me for me. So, it's needed. It is much needed. When you do and you go through that, you're going to have people trying you. Oh, you don't want to, you fake. You don't want to hang out with me. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do that. Let me tell you something. They fake if they don't pull up on you with a bottle or some food or whatever and just come chill with you. Because, you know what I'm saying? Because they not sensing what you're doing and what you're going through. They don't care to understand that. And they're not your real friend. Any real friend will sit around you wherever the hell you at. You ain't got to go out and get cute and turn up to enjoy your real friend's company. I'm coming over in my goddamn pajamas. You don't want to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You taking this time. You can't go out. You ain't in the mood to go out. You just want to sit in the house, relax, kick back. I'm coming over in my pajamas. I'm bringing something to drink. We got to have something to eat. So either you going to cook, I'm going to cook, or we going to order something and we going to watch a movie. We going to chill. You want to do some dream boards. Whatever you want to do, we can do it. I'm that type of friend. So the people that you deal with, if they don't understand why you shutting shit down, getting your life together, if they